Alright then folks, hello then, welcome to some old Gundam Breaker. So I wasn't actually planning on recording today, I was actually planning on recording for like the rest of this week. Since I already have like 6 episodes done and the game's been out. At least I've had the game for maybe 12 hours now. It's been a little bit longer, this is the night after I recorded the other 5 episodes. But, whoops, not that one. I did do a little bit of change on the suit since we're here. Can't really tell, but I gave it a Johnny Ridden shield. I kind of wish they would give you a list of what parts I had equipped. Yeah, that's how you do it. I give it a Johnny Ridden shield just because I picked one up because I fought that girl from stage 3 again. You know, this the student council girl. I thought like we'd have to, if we would have actually killed her, it would have unlocked her. And I also tried fighting her and losing, if that would have unlocked her, because it honestly feels like we're missing someone in between these two. Like, it makes no sense that they're not there. And she's the only other character we've interacted with besides Shogo. But, Rakoa from this one, which I also tried beating this one and killed Rakoa like 30 times. Got defeated by Rakoa once or twice. I tried jumping on top of the ship and shooting it down, which it just knocks you off, sadly. Unlike earlier Gundam games, you can't do something cool like that. Yeah, so I'm probably just missing something. Yeah, so I know I said we would do the other two first, but I kind of noticed, look at the description of this. We're already fighting the student council. We're like 7 missions in? I can only imagine this will be one of those things where, like, we fight them and we lose and we get kind of, like, made fun of. So we have to build ourselves back up from nothing, because, like, we're the young upstarts. So I kind of wanted to do this before I started the other two. So I think we'll do this one, and then afterwards we'll either do the next story stage, or we'll unlock one of their two, or we'll do one of the stages for the other two. Good idea, because we're gonna do it anyway. Oh, and I looked it up. There's supposed to be 6 characters you can unlock, or 6 other characters.
生徒会に歯向かったっていう。なんだよ、女子ばっかりじゃん。やべえ。
少しは話題になってるみたいだね。でも毎日の登下校でこれはそうですね。どことなく不純な動機も見え隠れしますが、それでもここまで噂になるのは生徒会のあり方にみんな心のどこかで不満を持ってたんでしょうね。ならこの調子で名前を売っていけば賛同者がきっと増えてくる。そう思います。
I mean, we're popular, so the mafia idea didn't work out, I guess. God damn it.
マリカちゃん、どうしたの?
We really needed to make the Gunpla Mafia number 2.
あ、いえ。この間欲しかったパーツがミッションで出て、嬉しくて。そうなんだ。おめでとう。はい。少しずつですが、一人でもパーツ集めできるように。
And then she falls and drops it. Of course.
ちんたら歩いてんじゃねえよ。ち、サイドゼロのやつらじゃねえか。
森田くん？今のわざとぶつかったでしょ。は
あ？言いがかりも甚だしいなおい。不良の因縁かよ。
ない。私のパーツが。
お？なんかなくしちまったのか？そいつは運がねえな。
森田先輩、その手に持っているのはマリカのパーツじゃないですか?
Can we just break his knees?
その証拠はどこにあるんだ?
Like it'd be so much easier.
パーツに名前でも書いてあるってのかよ。
森田くん、一体何のつもり？
この間はガチの期待じゃなかったからな。再戦の申し込みってやつだ。
他人のパーツを奪うような人とバトルなんて。
そう来ると思ったぜ。だからこうしようじゃねえか。俺はこのパーツをかける。これなら逃げられねえだろ。
なりふり構わない。そういうことですか。してください。マリカちゃん。返してください。 私のだけじゃなくて、今まで奪ったみんなのパーツも。
いい面だ一年。いいぜ、約束してやる。お前らが勝てば今まで奪ったパーツは俺が勝ったらお前らのチームを解散しろ。
それは
I'm curious to see what happens if we lose.
はあ、生意気な転入生め、吠え面かかせてやるぜ。そうと決まれば早速やるか。ついてきな、サイドゼロ。よーし、バトルルームは空いてるな。ま、空いてなくてもそん
なことまでしているの？
それが勝者の特権ってやつだろ。文句があるなら俺を倒してから言いやがれ。
I mean, we have beaten you like 3 times.
そうさせてもら
And
い
I'm
ます。
pretty sure I wiped the floor with the best person on your team like 5 times in a row. Entirely because I could.
バトルですが、この対決の実況は私、放送部の釈野凛子がお届けいたします。ラプラスの盾所属の森田翔吾とサイドゼロ。幾度も繰り返されたこの因縁の対決、その果てにもたらされる結果とは。それではガンプラバトル、レディーゴー。
Seriously, they need the G Gundam guy. That was so good. I didn't actually mean to click that. I was trying to see if we could actually change teammates. We still can't do that, so I'm assuming we have to do it. We have to be able to like unlock that later. Like, it's kind of weird that they just kind of force us with people when there's a third person there. Oh, I did get S Gundam parts and Jesta parts, some Gundam Mark II parts, all from that same battle, weirdly enough. I mean, that's basically the same thing you used before, it's just painted red.
さあバトル開始です。実況は私。
First time I've done this map, though, that's nice. 'Good thing we can just rely on our allies to kill people and not really have to worry about it. So apparently abilities unlock at random, from what I've read from a couple of reviews. So we don't actually have to worry about getting boxes if we don't want to. We probably should, because, like, it helps a lot, but I'm just not going to. I do sometimes wish I could, you know, control the camera. Hey, we unlocked head Vulcans. Those are useful sometimes. Where'd my shield go? Come on, shield, please. Having to, you know, walk over my shield is a giant pain in the ass. Especially when they can hit you on the ground when you can't hit them. But whatever. Oh, hey, teleporter. That's cool. Oh, I went all the way to the bottom. There's like a glare on the side of my screen and I totally I couldn't see where I went. I was like, wait, where did I go? That's fine, I don't care. Hey, Versago. stay out of that teleporter. Where are they? They're like up here? Whatever. I don't care.
このクエストをクリアするとギミックが使用可能になります。
めんどくせえけどポイント稼がねえと負けるからね。行くぞ。
I want those wing Gundam legs if I can grab them. Or Force Impulse, you know. Same difference. They look like the Gundam wing legs though.
ポイント獲得です。さあ次のクエストもどんどん行きましょう。
Ah, of course. Come on, Beam Saber, please. I really wish you could, you know, boost while blocking or do anything while blocking and not having to stand perfectly still while blocking. Come on. Actually block, please. Thank you. No, not. How about this Gelgugi? He's using UMP 90, which is the machine gun designed for the Zaku FZ, or the Zaku 2 Kai, depending on what you like to call it, because it's called many different things. Oh my god. Oh, the Neo Zeong's here. That's cool. Of course. Mm-hmm. Where's this Neo Zeong? I want to kill it. The Neo Zeong was also the last boss in the previous game, so the fact that it's just a generic enemy is kind of funny. Oh, there it is. No, wait, no, that's... I don't even know where the Neo Zeong is, and it's not on the map. Mm-hmm. It just hit me while I'm on the ground. It's fine. Oh, there's an underside. That's cool. I had no idea. Come on, stand up.
さすがっす。おっしゃボコボコにしてパーツ奪ってやんよ。
プレイヤー4撃破されました。
That would explain why I couldn't find the Neo's Young. Head Vulcans. Wow, those actually do some good damage. Oh, of course. I went behind him, thus the beam hit me. Gotcha. We need a Gundam Breaker game where we can actually pilot one of these things. Instead of, you know, just having to look at the nice perfect raids. Like, even if they're only, like, vehicles, like, in the from the previous game. Like, that would be cool, wouldn't it? Also, Galbolga is one of the bazookas from the Gundam Astray 2, I believe the correct name for it is. It's the blue Gundam Astray, not the red one. The red one has a badass sword, the blue one has a bazooka and a bunch of additional equipment that are pretty cool. Cool. We didn't get S rank on that, but I'll go back and get it later. So basically, from what I can tell, fighting the Neo's Young is literally, yeah, stay away from it completely. Don't touch it, because if you try to melee it, you'll take damage. Which is tons of fun, you know. That's what I wanted out of this game, an entirely ranged-based enemy. But hey, we got a new attack. Increases our damage by 4%. Kinda like the Galbolga though. It's like the Zaku Bazooka, just better.
Nani?
先輩はそのパーツの使い方分かっていません。他人から奪ったパーツを強そうだからと考えもせずに組み込んでいたんですね。それでは
Oh, from what I can tell is he had a Johnny Ridden Galgoog, which is the Zaku 2 head. Or the Zaku 2 FC head.
だから自分で手に入れて使わないと。
ち、わかった。もういい。奪ったパーツは全部返すぜ。
二度とこんなことは。
わかったわかった。パーツを分取るのも金輪際なしにするよ。こいつも返す。悪かった。
やけに素直ね。
後輩に負けた上に諭されたんじゃ反論の余地ねえだろ。くさ、絶対にお前らより強くなってやるからな。
ええ、今度は先輩自身が集めたパーツで。
お人よしともめ。こいつは先輩からの忠告だ。あんまり調子に乗んなよ。
彼は私たちは負けないわ。きっとこの学園を変えてみせる。
まあせいぜい頑張りな。
これでパーツみんなのところに戻りますね。よかった。
これはなかなか面白いことになっている。
Okay.
この先どう
Okay, that at least makes me feel a little bit better. I was like, wait, we're fighting the student council already? It's been, you know, 7 missions. Okay, so I was just seeing things. But yeah, anyway, I think that'll be the end for this episode. Even if we squeezed another one in, it would end up being like 33, 34 minutes, and I don't need that. So I think next episode we will go through and do Yui, and then we'll do Iori, and then we'll probably do 3 and 3 for both of them. And then we'll decide who's number 4 we'll do first. And if anyone knows how to unlock whoever this fourth person is and wants to tell me, I'd appreciate it. I don't think I'm going to record until next week. Just because of that. Probably next weekend is the next time I'll do it. So, yeah. If you want to just tell me, I don't really care. It's something to do with this. It has to be, but that wouldn't really make sense. Or it's just a time thing. Most likely it's just a time thing. Like, once we finish off, like, say, Mission 4, we'll unlock the second part of the game. Or at least Chapter 2 in the game. I'm hoping there's, like, 6 chapters like the previous games. You never really know. Okay, so it goes from Scenario 4 to here, back to Scenario 1. So maybe this is technically Chapter 2, and it just doesn't say it? Oh well. It doesn't really matter. Anyway, folks, if you enjoyed the episode, you should like. If you didn't, you should dislike. We'll be back for more tomorrow. Good night, folks.